Welcome back to the fourth episode of the Dark Souls playthrough, the first one we're doing. So the third episode that we had, that was the roughest one so far, with deaths wise. So this episode, what I want to do is, I was thinking, should we push up to the gargoyles and ring the first bell, or should we go down and try to get the large club, farm that up, and see if we can get that? Because I would rather have that sooner rather than later, just to be able to use it as much as I can through this playthrough. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna head down to an area we have not been yet first, and we're able to get to this area because we started with the master key with the gift. There's a door that we would not be able to open until a little later. Really, actually, not quite later at all, since we got to the blacksmith last time. But anyway, we're gonna head down to New Londo. We're not gonna spend that much time in here. Actually, we're just gonna basically enter and exit. So here we go. Oh, and I guess I did forget that we have a Firekeeper soul that we can use back in Firelink. So anyway. I just remembered that we picked that up on the last playthrough. So we're gonna come over here. We don't need to go out there at all. All these red dudes, you don't have to worry about it. They're not gonna aggro you at all. So it's pretty spooky area. You notice it is quite flooded. But that house over there is where we need to ultimately make our way over to. Now, I think I played through this game, I don't even know how many times before realizing that this guy was down here.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't cry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to optimize myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best convinced.
Okay, so just a merchant, sorcerer's catalyst, heavy soul arrow. I think the big thing though to mention here is for the reinforcements. I think he has a was it modify equipment, reinforced weapon. Here. Don't think we can see it yet, but we're able to infuse weapons with magic through him. I think this is the one that this is the magic infusions. Anyway, not too big of a deal for what we're trying to do, but he's there. So yeah, this is where we came down. No, this is not where we came down. This is where we're headed. So we got a little turned around there. Right. Yeah, we came down this one. This is the elevator back up to Firelink. I was so intimidated coming down here when I first started coming down here, but really it's pretty small. It's not as big as it appears. It's pretty manageable. Anyway, you come up here. It'll we use the master key. So without the master key, we would have had to gone through quite a bit in that direction and come up over that bridge up here, and then come over here, and then actually end up opening that door from a key that we'll find in a second. Here. So we're gonna go try to take out one of the trolls. We'll see how reasonable it is for starting to farm. They're actually not that bad, and I say that before even attempting one on this playthrough. So you can you know, slowly walk up. Ooh, that's not much damage, is it? Yikes. Oh, I'm poisoned too. Yeah. Yeah, this might be... For a backstab, that's not much. Yeah, maybe we'll want to at least upgrade our weapons a little bit. I guess we could have thought of that. I'm not even gonna... It's gonna take too long. Because we're gonna have to kill them a lot. For... hopefully not that much, but we probably will to get the large club. That's fine. Alright, so change of plan. We're gonna run down here. We're gonna run back up the fire link. Hopefully we can get back up there before we die of poison. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab this last thing. Alright. So that was a bit of a waste of time. I was worried about that. I was worried about not doing enough damage to go down and start farming those. Anyway. We'll head back up to the direction that we were previously going in. And we can actually clear out quite a bit now. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, right here, this is underneath Firelink. We can reinforce because of the Firekeeper soul we picked up in the last episode, the end of the last episode, right at the end. And I think that's all we had, right? Yeah. We could have grabbed one down in New Londo right a couple minutes ago, but now we're not going to worry about it. All right. Rest up. Oh, good. I don't know. I might... This Morning Star. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm going to swap out this. This guy's a little faster. Let's do that. I think our souls are up here, hopefully. We'll see. I honestly forget how many we had on. Okay, 1,500. Bad. Alright. So I guess we're gonna we'll clear some of this stuff out here. Actually, let's take these 1,500. Let's go and try to level up. We'll go with the axe. Oh, we got a couple more here. Some souls. Ooh. Yeah. Here we go. And we'll rest here at this bonfire, so we don't have to go up the... I think it's faster than Firelink. Leave. We're gonna go downstairs. Let's see where we're at with him. Andre.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna reinforce our hand axe. Titanite shard. We have one Titanite shard. Let's purchase a few more. So actually, Titanite shards will get us to +5, I think. Now we have a +1 hand axe. We can buy a few more. And it's unlimited. You can buy. Sometimes items do have limits. These, you can basically get as many weapons up to +5 as you want, because you can buy the Titanite from Andre here for the +5 Okay, so now that we... Oh yeah, we need more souls.
Don't be seen. Be careful.
Ah, okay. Here we go. Browse items. We're gonna go down. We're gonna use some of these. Let's use them. Yeah.
Well,
Reinforced weapon. Go. 2. We need another Titanite shard.
yourself killed. Night. Well, don't get yourself. Well,
Reinforcement. Okay. Yep. So 2 more, so that's another 1,600. Let's just keep going. Yeah. I'm not too worried about using all of these. That's- So it's my personal, I mean, probably everybody does this, but I like to hold on to all of the soul pickups until I need to spend them all for something like this. Alright, so we'll buy 2 more reinforced weapon. That. Now we need 3. So we'll get up to 1,600. That's fine. Alright. So I'm going to try not to go like out of my way to avoid any farming in this run. Obviously, we need to do a little bit of it for the large club. But for now, I'm not going to worry about getting +5. Or we could get +5 right now. That's how I would have played the first time. Probably a lot of... I feel like that's the most natural way to play through. You know, outside of the people boss rush. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's just try to clear this area out. Go up here first. All right. All right. So this part, a little tricky. There's a huge ambush out here. Yeah. And the blue, they're getting buffed by the trident guy. The channeler. They're called channelers. I'm gonna clear all of these out, and I wanna end up killing this channeler because this channeler will not respawn if we take this one down. That's not true for all channelers, but it is true for this channel. That's not good. Oh boy. Alright, so this is interesting. Oh no. I don't want to do all that again. Thanks. Let's see how far they'll chase. Chasing in here still? No? That's it? There we go. Alright, so I did a jump. There we go. There we go. So we got all 3. So actually that cleared up the area that we couldn't get to last time. One of those guys is what destroyed us, I think, at the end of the last episode. Alright, let's keep working our way in here. You can just run around. Very simple. There. Takes care of the channeler. So let's go out here. Those 3, unless... those 3 knights were blocking this entrance here. And this is the area from the last episode with the asshole that shut the gate. Do that. Basement key. And then also, this is shut. You can open it, and it stays open. I believe. I'm fairly sure. After you kill the pig, now this will just stay open. So not every episode is going to be like a. It really is a slow play vibe that I'd like to go through and get comfortable recording Halberd there. I don't think I've ever done a Halberd playthrough, ever. All right, so let's go and clear out the rest. There's an NPC above us that we need to go and well, we don't need to. It's optional, but we can free. And that was the last enemy. That was the last enemy here, so... Easy. Suspicious door. Can never have too many humanities. Weird room here.
Oh, still human. Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Okay, so we're gonna let him out.
Thank you. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. I am free.
Yeah, so his vibe is not good.
I am free.
All right, so spoiler alert, he's gonna end up going back to Firelink. Below, so the stairs down from Firelink before you go into the elevator shaft down into Londo, he will be he'll be there, and you can talk to them, and do that now. Actually, we can. I really want to do that now. Yeah, let's do that now. Let's run down, and we will finish up his, because he has a ring. He drops a ring. We're gonna end up killing him on this playthrough. You have a choice whether you can free him, whether you keep him alive, if you kill him. You have choices. On this playthrough, I want the ring because that's what I originally did. And it's a ring. After you equip it, you cannot unequip it, or else it breaks. The ring of favor and protection, I believe, is the name of it. It's just an overall buff to everything. Well, not everything, but pretty sure health, stamina. Keep heading down here. So, let me see if that was enough to spawn down here, just resting. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Alright, so here he is.
I have your reward. Please.
Very
I am
nice.
grateful to you for freeing me.
So those sunlight metals are a pain to grind. They are what you use to upgrade one of the covenants. I think this is the last.
But there are methods. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
So we're gonna kill him. I don't really clear too much. Okay, so the whole kicking, we talked about the kicking earlier. What we're going to do is we're going to try to kick him off the edge and then reload the game. And once we reload the game, the item that he drops will be here. So this way we don't actually have to fight him fairly, which is okay, because he's not very fair. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that again. Okay, we missed the second kick. There we go. So what we should be able to do now, after we get our souls, we can quit out. And we can join, continue. The ring that he drops should be right here. Yes, it is. Okay. All right, so we're going to pick that up. There it is, right there. Ring of Favor and Protection. So we are going to... I like equipping it on the second ring slot, because if you do remove... You just have to remove it, it breaks. So second one, there we go. For the heck of it, we're going to put the Tear Stone ring on there. So we do have like that, so it's a nice little boost to our... So it's 2054. Geez, we can actually upgrade our... I'm gonna run back to the blacksmith, upgrade the axe. So we'll have a +5 axe. Remember, all we did was use all of our soul pickups, upgrade it to +4. We just cleared this out. So we haven't really actually done much grinding yet or anything like that. Again, want to keep that to the minimum, but I do want to not go through a mathematically optimal route here, but kind of a normal route where if somebody was watching, they can kind of play along, you know, and not struggle too much. They're respawned there. We'll just skip these. All right, so we're gonna go down to the... Now, this is the last upgrade that we're gonna be able to do until we start getting large Titanite shards. And I'm thinking after we do this upgrade, we should... I guess go for gargoyles. Modify equipment. Oh, whoops. Reinforced weapon. That. So we need 1 Titanite shard. There we go. Reinforced weapon. We're gonna go down here. Hand axe. There we go. And once it's +5, once it's +5, we can't upgrade it again until we find another ember. Basically, upgrade his capabilities for upgrading weapons. Alright, so we're gonna come back up here. We're gonna use all of our souls that we can. We have a nice +5 hand axe, which should be enough. We're going to here, and we are going to raise up strength again, because we're gonna need that. Alright, here we are. So we're gonna try to go up and fight the gargoyles. This is an iconic fight. I highly doubt anybody that stumbles across this video hasn't seen the gargoyles fight or some of the more iconic fights. Maybe not the whole playthrough, but certainly the bosses, you know, that you recognize. Okay, so keep going. I don't know if these... Oh, and you do have iframes when you are in the middle of a backstab. Oh. Alright, so that's one Estus. Okay. Yikes. So, it is a good idea to do jumping attacks against them. They can be rough. They just, if you're spamming them, they'll parry you. I could have probably ran past all these. Yeah, that quick move that they do can really... if you get stuck in that combo, they can combo you to death very easily. Alright, so that's everything. Here we go. We will go up and try the gargoyles now. Now, if you were in human form, you'd be able to summon Solaire here if you were having trouble. We'll try it without him first. You do need to summon for certain quest lines too. So I know summoning can have a negative, you know, it's like easy, but you do need to do it if you're doing like the more story-driven playthroughs. All right, so here we go. I could have used some pine resin to do more damage against these guys, but let's just try doing it without it. And really the best way to do this is to be aggressive, because there's going to be a second one that spawns. So you want to get this guy down. Ooh, did not mean to roll there. Okay. You only have to do that once. Might have been stupid. That was stupid. Yeah, okay. So that's what can go wrong. Yeah, I don't think it's time to, I think after a certain health point, that's when the second gargoyle spawns in. So then it's kind of a race against time to... Actually, we'll just go back up. It's 5 Estus, whatever. So let's try to use this. Fine. I'm just gonna try to run by. This can be a tricky run through. There we go. Alright, simple. Okay. Just gonna all slowly come up over time here. Here we are. As fast as possible. Alright. Alright, so now we just gotta play it safe. Oops. So we're safe on this side, I think. We should be. Alright, let's go. There. Alright, not bad. So that's how much this gold pine resin can help against those. And as a reminder, we got the gold pine resin from the residence in Stinky Town from episode, I think 2. I think we got it. I think we picked it up in episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it looks like what, 10,000 souls. Good slug. We're gonna go up here, and this is the first kind of major event for unlocking the mid-game area. So go all the way up here. Be very careful not to fall. My goodness, see? Wow. See the skybox? It just has a vibe. There's the low poly stuff over there. Sense Fortress, maybe. Just keep going up. And here, gargoyles. Here we are. The first bell tower here. Okay. We're doing 31 minutes. Okay, this is actually great timing. Simple episode. We didn't do much. Well, we didn't make a lot of progress, maybe horizontally, if you want to say that, but so all you got to do is press circle on a PlayStation controller to make your character play down. And oh my goodness, we have.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Park. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So for purchase here, Purging Stone, really useful to have before you head down into some areas. If you get cursed, it's a permanent half health debuff. It's not any fun, really, at all. This other stuff is online stuff for invading, or for just getting information or something on invaders. I've never actually used that stuff. And then we have a couple of rings here for sale. Again, I'm not gonna buy anything yet. And then a miracle here, karmic justice.
Thou art welcome. It is only human to commit a sin.
Alright, these guys
I
do want to learn the gesture. Great, wonderful. I'm not gonna buy a Purging Stone, because if we do get cursed, it will be helpful to run back up here and show people. Because that's one of the things that I think turns off people in this game, where they'll get cursed, half health, don't understand why. You end up being so far away from, like, you know, where you can fix that. Why am I doing this? There's no reason for me to do this. Yeah, there's no reason. I don't know why I went down that way. I could have homer boned. Let's go back and get the souls. Alright. Okay. Alright, so how to retrieve souls from the run back? What are we doing? 34? Yeah. Even then, let's just go get the souls and then get out of here. here. We are this room again. There we go. Got him. You just slowly work your way back as they're coming down the hallway. Just take your time. Okie dokie. So, now. Homeward Bone. Yes. And that is going to call it for today's episode. So, great progress. We deleted the gargoyles. We checked to see if we should be farming for the large club yet. Maybe with the +5. Definitely not with the unupgraded weapon. That would have just taken an obscene amount of time. So, thanks for tuning in. If you made it to the end of this video, comment the word hand axe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.